What's up guys, I'm AUSSIE METALHEAD. I'm doing 150 classic albums by the end of the year. I'm also doing Patreon requests, and thankfully NBA Youngboy still has some requests on Patreon because you guys are fucking absolutely nuts. And yeah, I rest my case. I think there's only like 2 or 3 more Patreon requests on for NBA Youngboy. They all were done around the same time as well. So there hasn't been like people coming in to like request more ones. Or the people that are coming in, they're requesting the same ones, like decided to and stuff like that. So I think I've decided to. I got a family, and a like compilation thing. I don't remember the name of it. It's like a very long name. And then I have this one. And I don't think I have any other ones. I don't think I have Real One. I don't think I have so many different projects that I don't decided one. So if you want to request some NBA Youngboy, I'd absolutely fucking love that. But yeah, I've adored Youngboy so far. There hasn't been a bad project. The worst I've given is Till I Return, which is a 6.1. The best I've given is a 9.2, which is like the third highest trap album I've ever heard. And now in AI Youngboy 2, Realer 2 is very close behind that. But yeah, everything's just been fucking good to great, mostly. But so yeah, I'm curious to delve into this one. It makes me a bit worried because it's 19 tracks long, and it's got it's like 30 minutes long, and which usually his like studio albums are like an hour long, and it seems like he steps up the quality. So like Last Meter was kind of fucking sick when it comes to like the instrumentation, similar to like Top, and just everything he does when it comes to studio albums, it seems to be like high quality. So for whatever reason, him having like half the length of an album has made me like, ooh, is it going to be as high quality as the other ones?
Who that is you listening to?
This that new Youngboy. Who? Youngboy, let's talk. The biggest fucking 5. What the fuck? How you don't know Youngboy?
Oh, my boyfriend be hating. He don't let me listen to him.
Damn, well, you missing out. He on house arrest right now. I know these other rappers so happy they can finally move around in peace. But he ain't even been on there no more. He been trying to stop the violence. But man, I can't wait till y'all house arrest. He gonna shit on everybody and everything walking.
Like
Man,
helping
sound
his
like you
case
love
publicly.
him.
Oh no,
I
he's
love
not even
him.
about the
Everybody
violence
else
anymore.
love to hate him. They hoes.
Oh, what the fuck? He's usually been like doing rock instrumentals lately, so this is odd. Huh. Like this is like a Lady Gaga beat. Definitely feels rage inspired. Like around the sun. This is fucking crazy. What the fuck? What the fuck? I did not expect him on this sort of beat, but it kind of fucking hits. He's just so versatile. And I want down there 30 rollers like a nigga flower. And I'm so high, might fly a bitch off for the dye my hair. These rappers be talking that shit and they broken. Ain't no for a fake. I make slimes pull up. That bitch still in the sway, so we fuck it. They help pick her up, eat the bitch. I love the bass. Let her ride me on top, I sit in the chair. I be feeding the bitch, I be taking the kill. I can pull her shit out cause I pay for the help. What the fuck? I don't fuck with these niggas, they hoes. We don't fuck with these niggas, they hoes. Why you think we be fucking they hoes? Tell them that I bitches fuck. How you think that I pay for that rose? I just kicked up in the paint. You know that I bought my bones. Bro, that's just a great track. Short as fuck, but I like in this sort of style of like very like sort of unaggressive. I know it's not rage, but like it's sort of like I don't think it's classified as that, but it's very much taking from that sort of thing. And I also didn't expect him to do that. Like I didn't expect him to, I guess, like switch up. And I thought the NBA Youngboy sound was kind of that like late 2010 sound, and he would just keep it going. But I guess it does show his versatility that he's able to switch that up, and he's going into a much more modern sort of sound with this one. But yeah, that track is a fucking great track. If you haven't watched one of my videos before, I do ratings on the side. These are my first listen ratings. I listen to these projects multiple times over before I post them to my Discord where you can chat to me about my ratings. I'm always active in there. I also post Album of the Year, which is the music rating website that I use. It says 600 written reviews. I've done about 1,400 in the past year and a bit. Before this channel existed, I'd listened to maybe 10 albums front to back my entire life. Lil Peep, Linkin Park, Bring Me the Horizon, Beartooth. Mostly metal stuff mixed with a bit of emo rap. And it literally was just those albums, and that's it. I hadn't listened to anything else. And then I started this channel, done about 1,400 albums, and now my average rating across those 1,400 albums is about a 6 out of 10. I solely think that's because of my Patreon. Over on my Patreon, you can subscribe for $5 to $13, and all of them have the ability to request an album. The number, like the amount, just depends on how long of the project you can request. And I have about 200 subs over there now, and they all have the ability to request an album. That's 200 albums a month. I kind of don't have time to listen to anything else. And as you can see, it kind of works out here, where like the 6 out of 10 is because most people request good shit. So they're going to request like Thriller by Michael Jackson. They're going to request fucking AI Youngboy 2. Shit like that, right? And it means that most people are requesting good stuff, and I don't get to listen to bad shit. Most of this bad shit that I listened to was before I had Patreon requests. So spiritually, I think I have an average of a 5 out of 10. As you can see, perfect bell curve. So if I just listen to a tiny bit more bad stuff, it would be a perfect bell curve. And yeah, and that's because I think if something's a 5.1, I think it's above average. With that being said, I gave this track an 8. I think it's a fucking great track. I guess like if you told me he was put on like a basically rage experimental type beat, I would be like, I don't know, like Youngboy has like insane like delivery and shit like that, and I've said in every single NBA Youngboy fucking reaction so far that basically I think the only thing that holds him back is the beat. If the beat doesn't match him or isn't like produced or mixed well, then it's not going to be, that's the only time it's not going to work, because he usually just fucking goes absolute ham. And this is a good example of it. Like the beat is good, it's unorthodox for him, but because the beat's good, it's good because he's like always going to match like whatever in it. Like he's always going to match or do better than what the beat provides him. Like if it's a 7 out of 10 beat, he's going to give it an 8 or 9 out of 10 song. But if it's like a 3 out of 10 beat, it's going to be a 4 or 5 out of 10 track. But his performance, if you isolate it, would always just be fucking solid, like great. But yeah, good track. It's like a mixture of a fucking like 2000s dance beat and like rage shit. It's fucking interesting production. I wonder who did this shit. It goes into a different thing. Well, wait, this is a 1.5-minute track. What the hell? Bro, we're already halfway through this song. You're very opium. But he just fits it, dude. Like, he fits everything. She know how to handle the sack or give a fuck about a critic. Suck a dick, tell him I go to hell. I got sick, now I'm never gonna fail. Pull her hair and I smack on her tail. I'm the shit, bitch, I'm passing my flat, don't you copy. Pull up in that rocket with recoded nails. Bitch, gon' get your all of me. What the fuck? His vocals are so different as well. Like, he's fitting this beat. I feel like this is showcasing like, I feel like this showcases that like Youngboy is just built different. Like it's not just the fact that he's like really good at what one thing he's like known for, which is like the guitar sort of instrumentals mixed with like southern hip hop stuff, trap beats with like his rapping. It's like he can just fit on fucking anything. Dude, I think it's a good to great track, dude. Like 7.5, bro. Also, it reminds me of like I was watching because I like if I'm doing writing shit and I have like a bachelor in journalism and shit, obviously I'm going to care a bit about music journalism, which means I look at some fucking lists that people make and shit like that. And there was a list that fucking New York Times did, and there was 2 people that run it, which run the podcast, which is like a music podcast thing, and they posted their 30 greatest living American songwriters. So it had like Bob Dylan, Dolly Parton, Bruce Springsteen, Stevie Wonder, Kendrick Lamar, Jay-Z, and Beyonce, Taylor Swift. I can't list all of them off the top of my head because I'm not a fucking loser, but they also had they had Young Thug, but they went onto this podcast like Trackstar, and they spoke about some like artists that people were like, oh, they should be on this list, etc. And they said that they had to care about a bit of like the longevity of the person's career, and they brought up, they're like, oh, there's one person, like there's one artist that we like, and they're both talking to each other, like talking about each other, and like, oh, both of us really like, and he would be on this list if it wasn't for his youth, which basically just means he's young. And they're like, NBA Youngboy, and that just came out of fucking nowhere because they were talking about like Billy Joel and shit like that beforehand. But like the one that they were going to put on that list, but the only reason that they were he wasn't on the list with all of the other like greats that all of them you've like heard of, like the most like dad shit, mom shit, fucking the most critically acclaimed shit of all time. NBA Youngboy was gonna be on the greatest living American songwriters list just because of his versatility, the amount of hits he's able to do, and how like much music he has done it for, which is just crazy. Like he has like double like some of the people on that list that have 50-year careers, and he's able to make just as good music or like make as many hits. But he's just done it in 9 years, and they're like, yeah, if he was just a bit older, and he would be on the list. And it's like, what? That's fucking sick. And this reminded me of that because it's like, listening to this is so different compared to his other stuff, which shows a lot of versatility, which was one of the things that they spoke about, is we didn't want people to just be one kind of songwriter or be able to make one kind of song, but be able to have versatility. And that's why Young Thug's on there. And they're like, NBA Youngboy was going to be that because he also doesn't fit the same like Young Thug sort of vibe as well. And it has some Southern hip hop representation that is a bit different to like the Young Thug Southern hip hop. And I was like, fuck, that's sick. I actually just fucking agree with it. But yeah, New York Times, based on our side, dude. Fuck, these beats hit. I'm glad that the producers are always fucking good on the studio albums. I did not know this was up the entire time. This is just better than Music by Cardi. Like, not even close.
Smoking on dope all the way to the morning. I got perks, I got sip, got a stiff like a money. For that girl so long, cause she said she coming. Rock sweat, told her please be neat with my money. Yeah, bro, I got too much saline. Yeah, I got bitches make it do out for me. Wow, yeah. Long she keep my hair braided, I'm not showing one cow. Now that's fair. Rick Owen necklace rare. Tell the ops the truth, I down. Keep a bitch with long out.
Bro, this shit just fucking hits. He's just the guy, dude. I feel like it's like another great fucking track. Like he has like, I was gonna say like, I was like, does he write a song? Yeah, he fucking punches in. He doesn't even like, no one can write his songs because he just goes in and he just fucking performs until he gets the take, right? Off the top of the dome. It's like a mixture of like freestyle but not. It's kind of like what, like a mixture of like what Jay-Z does and what like a fucking Lil Wayne would do. Like a mixture of those two. So the melodies that he's picking up, all of that sort of shit, like, he's insane. Like, actual fucking insane. Because, like, the melodies are just sick. Like, he could just make hits in his head instantaneously. It's fucked. Alright. There's some transition shit. I'm worried about this beat a tiny bit. Ooh. I'm not a massive fan of this.
What's cracking? What? Whatever I'm breaking on, bitch. That my blood. I got out fast round this bitch. These hoes won't fuck, these niggas can't fuck with. None of us in this bitch. I'ma hit at your clip with the stick. Let me tell you, the boss to a lick. I got stripper, big booty bitches blowing.
Oh, I like the mixing on his vocals there. The big bitch too.
Put your bitch in V long. Bitch, play with you, please don't get you. Don't put no cues on. Bitch, I make you bleed, ho. Bitch, I know I bleed, ho. Bite red, fat, big bleed, ho. Bitch, get on your knees.
I didn't like the start, but he's thick.
I'm rich, bitch, I'm rich, she can't get it. Got a whipping, no, I got a whipping, nigga, come and get your beat.
What the fuck? His vocal performance are crazy.
Shoot that drop at that bitch and stop. I get to my shit, you know I'm a pack. Bitch, give me a soul, give me a pack. Wake up, the bitch pop out for mama. I get high in this bitch.
I was gonna give this track like a 3 or 4 based on the start of that beat, but his performance is just so good it doesn't fucking matter.
Bitch, come and hand off her phone. Give a fuck about how good she can sing. Bitch, get that phone, yeah. Bitch, get that phone, Bitch, get that phone, yeah. Bitch, get that phone, Bitch, get that phone. My brothers, they kicking it up. Yeah, I don't like that nigga, ho. I don't like that little boys, bitch. I do not like my hoe for the hill on these songs. Like when I bring up back to my song. Making these big fake racks at home. Any type of time you on. Find me cause they fit me right. I don't know who fucking side you on. I just know this wrong, it ain't real right.
Also, the beat's gotten a bit better for me. Like it changed.
Get this party hype. Shoot out soon as I get outside. Rudolph beam on his nose and eyes. Try which one gon' eat me right. Geek, I'm high. I'm gonna geek up and geek, I'm high, bitch. I get high with her while I'm shopping online, bitch. I can get out my rest, do this every time, bitch. Yeah. And this bitch you again without you on my side, bitch. Yeah. On my side, bitch, don't play with my mommy, you know you might die, bitch. Yeah. I got factories house on bottom with each of my rap.
Fucking, he's going crazy, dude. Bro, it's just a good track. Like, I have my reservations aside for the first start. His vocal takes are fucking insane. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, depending on like how the beat was made and shit like that, I feel like his vocal performance there, if you cut out the first like 20 seconds, and you just do it from that point onwards, like if it was a 20-minute 20 tracks and maybe if like the beat was a bit, that's a 10. Like his vocal fucking performance is actually fucking insane. Like genuinely spazzing out. It's crazy. Alright. Whole lot of red.
New bitch go to LSU. If I wanna, I pay. The young nigga hungry, they take off your head. Style of my style, she bring it in. I could do it myself, but we perfect together. Run up that money, we break it together. Rich full of water, we siphon together. Neck full of water, yeah, nigga propeller. Why? Cause I'm flyer than all of these niggas. You ain't not long. You ain't not long, no, babe. I put that shit on. I can show you how to put that shit on, my babe. Up the tech, I can't lose it. I stay groovy, and I make music. Watch me do it, see you like the movie. Come on, babe, let me see you get to it. I'm a fool, they say that I'm foolish. From a hood up inside of Baton Rouge. Put a nigga inside of the bullpit. He won't make it out by the left land out. I be thinking a lot of shit ruined. Steady be trying to figure my plan out. Got that money, they know I'm the man now. No, they help me, I tell them to stand down. Nigga thought it was safe till we ran down. Bro, to knock off your face, keep your hands down. Wow, pour the shit up, I'm drinking it slow. 2 ounces dropping a 20 ounce. Told that girl she mine forever. That girl, she was lost, not found. Told her get our lie together. Fucking up, I don't need you around. Now I realize I lose if I lose you. Now I blues them clues. Ain't gotta work out, I'm flexing them up. Young nigga AI, you know I got moves. Driving it in and I'm laying it up. I'm on the battlefield, yeah. Living life like Call of Duty for real. I'm holding a bag of pills, yeah. Got shorty inside of your trunk. My whole life red. Bitch, I'm buying that red. Baby girl, who the fuck is you? New bitch go to LSU.
Another like good to fucking great track, bro.
They take off your head. Style my style, she bring it in. I could do it myself, but we perfect together. Run up that money, we break it together.
It could even be a great track, but a bit more low key of it.
I'm fly than all of these niggas. You ain't not long. You ain't not
It is. It's a fucking great track. Like, he just built that bit. Like, what more do you want from the cunt? Like, I don't understand how he doesn't get the same level of love. I just don't get it. I feel like there is way too many, like, fucking losers in music nerd community shit that bank so much of their opinion on an artist based on, like, Fantano and, like, Pitchfork or some shit like that. Because... And it might seem counterintuitive because, like, Barter 6 got, like, a fucking 4 out of 10 or something by Fantano. But the way that Fantano talks about Young Thug and, like, Future and shit like that isn't, a lot better than how he talks about Youngboy. I'm also not even sure if he's fucking reviewed Youngboy, which is a part of the thing. Where, like, he had, like, an anti-trap sort of bias. And then he spoke some, like, positivity about, like, some of the trap artists. Like, Future and, like, the goats in the scene, right? And... that means that, like, I feel like retroactively a lot of people, like, now go, oh, it's okay to like Barter 6 if he didn't like it because he's got given a cosign. And I think a part of that, the reason I think that is, like, Clips, like God Sorted Him Out, was a good album, but it wasn't a 10. It just wasn't, and people treated it as such. I went to Album of the Year, right, when it first came out, and it got, like, an 80 or, like, a 79, which is, like, a good album, like, a really, like, solid album. But now it's, like, one of the highest rated albums of all time on that site, just because Fantano gave it a 10. And I feel like a very similar thing happens with Youngboy, because my understanding is I don't think he hates Youngboy. Maybe you guys can, like, tell me if he does, or maybe you guys don't even care, to be fair. But, like, I think he views, like, Youngboy in a similar vein as, like, Suicide Boys, where, like, oh, it's, like, cool that he's doing his own thing and it's all right. And I feel like because there isn't, like, these critics that give massive love towards Youngboy openly, a lot of people just go, oh, scoff at it because, oh, he's made a billion different projects, that sort of thing. But that should be used as, like, a benefit to him. Like, he's made 39 projects or something in, like, 7 years. And it's like, what the fuck? And all of it is good. Like, all of it is good. Like, if you look at the melodies, if you look at his performance, most of the time the production's actually pretty decent too, which, by the way, props to however the fuck he's getting, like, so many fucking beat dealers or whatever, like slave shop sort of shit that he's doing, like sweatshops. Like, he has, like, some beat sweatshops or something like that, because I don't know how you like, I swear he's released, like, fucking 900 tracks in, like, 8 years, and it's like, how the fuck are you getting all those beats? But he's performing on them, and I just feel like if it was any other artist, like, if any other artist that has, like, some name recognition, I feel like Youngboy would get so much more love. In the same vein of, like, that New York Times thing, is like, I feel like people would actually be like, oh, he should be in some, like, a conversation of, like, one of the best rappers or one of the best, like, artists when it comes to, like, rap music and songwriters and that sort of thing, because he's, like, knack for melody, his knack for, like, for delivery and shit like that, and flow and everything is just fucking insane. Like, it's stupid. Like, also, how young he is as well is, like, a massive part of that. Like, the idea that he could be in the greatest list of, like, these people are fucking Harvard, Ivy League fucking critics. And they're like, Youngboy should be in the list with all these other people. And it's like, yeah, he should be. And yeah, like, they can see the talent, and it was only because he's too young. It's like, he's actually too goated to come in, because he's just, like, 24 years old or some shit. And that's the reason he's not in it. It's just, he's so fucking good, dude. It, like, all of the Youngboy, like, any Youngboy disrespect, I truly do not understand it. Like, I can't fathom it. If you just hate rap music, then sure, you're racist. So I can't understand, outside of, like, the people that just are racist, how you could dislike Youngboy, like, music. Like, if you like, oh, it's just Southern hip-hop shit. Do you like Southern hip-hop shit? You have to like Youngboy. Like, it makes no sense. Unless you have, like, a little fucking thing like, oh, I just don't like his voice or something like that. Which, by the way, stop. Also, I guess it is somewhat understandable, because it's like, Youngboy does have a unique voice. So if someone has a unique voice, then it means that it's going to be less palatable to some people. Like Bob Dylan, for example. Like, he doesn't have a unique voice, so people are going to hate it. But, like, he sounds sick. Ooh, he's back on that guitar shit. Let's go.
Double cut my styrofoam, 'cause you know I like my link all on ice. Think about you laying inside my room, 'cause you know I didn't forget about your stone cold iPhone. 3 inside the morning.
Wait, here's my thing. I think Juice WRLD would not get anywhere near the same level of love, maybe, if one, he didn't do shit with Eminem, so he didn't have that cosign, and if he didn't die, because there's a lot of similarities between NBA Youngboy and how he does like vocals and how he does fucking lyrics and shit like that to Juice WRLD, and NBA Youngboy doesn't have the same level of love. Like, everyone knows Juice WRLD and they all give him respect, and it's also like people know that like Juice WRLD freestyles, but also my understanding is another, like, NBA Youngboy does like a more freestyle-y sort of thing. I think there's some written stuff in Juice WRLD's catalog, I think, but it's crazy. Like, I feel like this, knock on wood, I would never want this to happen, but like I feel like if Youngboy died at the same time around like Pop Smoke, Juice WRLD and stuff like that, he would be revered in a very similar light.
And she blowing up my phone, telling me she want me. But I'm fresh while I lead off, lean. No, make sure that she never want for anything. The clutch still gon' make the phone ring. Not block her from my line, that's gon' make her pull up on me. Come with down, her, I don't know what's going on, but know this petty could be brown, her. I can switch the band up, no, don't make me flash up. Know you out there wrong, now sit your ass down. You gon' stop that bad mouth, no smelling off straight lean wrong. Clean from my brain down, grab her, push her brain down. You know I'ma leave her stain round, them fuck niggas gon' get banged down. Hold me down, told you, you know I never lead you wrong. Don't fuck with me, you know that I don't need them wrong. Double cut my styrofoam, cause you know I like my lean cold on ice. Think about you laying inside.
Dude, it's just great, dude. Like, I love this cunt.
I say that's a lot, yeah. Right around deep inside of 100 with pounds on the ride. And Dallas or Houston, PT gotta get it. I'm buying it out every time. Whatever we do, gotta make sure we get it. And you know they gon' hate on our grind. To the top of my climb, try to follow behind, they gon' fall. I fuck up and I buy them all. I fuck up and they end on the drawers. So they gun like Rambo, that's a log. When I pull that bitch out, they gon' pause. I be drinking so much that I'm clogged. Gonna be drinking all the way to the mall. I landed on Mars. Double cut my styrofoam, cause you know I like my lean cold on ice. Think about you laying inside my room, cause you know I didn't forget about your stone cold ice.
Fuck me, man. What a goat, dude.
Mommy, and you got the beats.
She's nightly, they never gon' tell. Long as you beside me, how the hell I would fail. Lost feelings in the streets, under light. They can never prove us wrong, I can never prove them right. They said there's a fire in the building. I heard you was inside of the building. You stuck inside something toxic and it's killing. Tell them they don't get you out there and I will kill them. About like record, I'm late night 7 verses in this bitch. Tryna keep my girl happy, ain't in your business, but I see that shit. You know I'm toxic as a geek, so I know that you're hiding for sure. It's time for the go. Love don't live there no more. They told me that fire was in the building, and they say you was stuck inside, and I came for to help you out. And these people stopping me right now, they tripping. She had me something toxic, you don't help out, then I will kill them. Petty Philippe on the top of my own. Got me like Jesus, the way you blew me away. Ain't nobody safe, ain't no time to play. I'm gon' confiscate, gotta concentrate. Grind through the face, fight with, she's nightly, they never gon' tell. Long as you
I like his vocals here a lot, but like before I didn't like him as much.
They can never prove us wrong, I can never prove them right. They said there's a fire in the building. I heard you was inside of the building. You stuck inside something toxic and it's killing. Tell them they don't get you out there and I will kill them. Remember when we met, but I can't remember when we meet. Late at night, I fight with my sheets. I was born too strong for disagreement. Heart got no code and all along, I hold you tight inside my arms. You won't say I'm here to stay, my love ain't changing with the seasons. Petty Philippe on the top of my own. Got me like Jesus, the way you blew me away. Ain't nobody safe, ain't no time to play. I'm gon' confiscate, gotta concentrate. Grind through the face, fight with, she's nightly, they never gon' tell. Long as you beside me, how the hell I would fail. Lost feelings in the streets, under light. They can never prove us wrong, I can never prove them right. They said there's a fire in the building.
like 7.5, dude. Like, they're the great track, dude. He's just so consistent, bro. I would have to run the numbers, but like, once I'm done with someone's like catalog, I feel like there'd be no other person that has the same like number of like as many songs that are 7 out of 10 or above for me. He just pumps out so fucking many, like every single project. Like the hits on his projects are fucking crazy.
Tell me you care, that you ain't walking out, ain't gonna leave me alone. I just supreme, I'm looking so clean. That's another reason that the hoes be on. I'ma be your Billy girl, driving crazy like you got all the money. I stay updated, my business, my mama, by Balenciaga for my girl, my honey. I keep it 100. They won't see us ball, no way. I got dressed up, let it show to my business. And they don't love us, no way. I don't care what they say, both days I got paid. You gon' catch me dodging these feelings. My life is a race. She don't like my new hoe, she hold me tight. I like you what you like, I know what the people like. I know that she not right, but she get hype, don't treat me right. I know how to ease her mind soon as I go up inside. We clean in this bitch. Smack on the ass and I tell her you're bad. Let's let her watch movies, don't worry about the back. Turn around for me and your other shit back. Say they hit you for less, I'ma get it up fast. See, I fit in my jacket, you fish in my pants. If the bitch bought my she pick out now.
I love this, like, I don't even know what the fuck the sound is, but like, there's like a whistle thing in the background that I fucking love. It's like Western or some shit.
I just ordered Valentino and Brandon Supreme. She wanted some too. She know that she don't like my new hoe. She hold me tight. I like you what you like. I know what the people like. I know that she not right, but she get hype. Don't treat me right. I know how to ease her mind soon as I go up inside.
Right, what a fucking great track. Right, I fucking love listening to this, dude. I'm sorry to pause that. I'll pause it. Thank you, fuckers. Like, I love the, like, you guys so fucking much. Like, the idea that NBA has this many projects, and you guys keep, like, requested so many of them. I fucking love you guys. Like, every single, like, this, I always put NBA Youngboy as my last listen of a day. Because I do, like, I start at, like, 9 a.m. and I finish at, like, 5 p.m. I started at like midday today because my partner had a midday to late night shift. So I do the same thing. Like when she clocks in, I clock in here. But I always put NBA Youngboy at the end because it just makes me happy for the like I'm tired usually at this point, and it's like, oh, I put on NBA Youngboy, I'm fucking happy, I'm listening to some good fucking music, and it's just joy. It's just joy. The sad part you get is you get me at the end of the day, which means I'm like less fucking on the ball when it comes to like dissecting shit. But if I'm being honest, like NBA Youngboy, his bars are good, and I'm sorry that I don't go into his like learn more about his life through his music or whatever, but I just fuck with his it just makes me happy. Like every single time I put on some NBA Youngboy, I'm fucking happy, and it doesn't even matter what project. Like you would think, oh, if you like someone, you'd if you want to feel good, you just put on their fucking project that you know you like. It doesn't even matter, guys. You tell me whatever one to listen to, and it's like, oh, I'll put this one on, and it's always gonna be fucking good, like always. And it's just, I fucking appreciate it so much. It makes my day so much better. The only reason I don't have every recording day going through NBA Youngboy is I don't want to just bust all my load straight away and get through all of NBA Youngboy stuff. I want to have it like, that's why I upload him once every 3 weeks instead of once a month, which usual artists get is once a month. For him, it's once every 3 weeks because I want it more often and he has more projects. But then also, that's like a nice thing. It's like every 3 weeks, like every month, and like 3 weeks to a month, I can always look forward to listening to an NBA Youngboy project. Granted, I listen to it more often, actually. It's probably every 2 weeks because over on my Patreon, I'm ahead by like a few projects with NBA Youngboy. But yeah, this shit's fucking gas. It's just so fun. I just appreciate you guys. You're also so supportive. Like, basically turning this into a part-time job for me. I'm putting full-time hours into it, but like the money I'm getting from it is like a part-time job, and a lot of that's because of NBA Youngboy fans, and I just fucking love you guys. Like, dedicated fucking super sweet fans that loves amazing music.
He tripping, girl. He tripping.
It sound like a hating ass bitch.
That's what he sound like too. You gonna hate on another nigga? No, I don't like that. I don't like that. You sound like a hating ass bitch. I don't like that. I
money like that. That nigga probably broke.
Wait, with all of that love, I did not plan to bring up something that could be negative right after it, but with the goodwill that I had, because I clearly love you guys, alright? What do you mean? I haven't gotten to the song yet, I don't think, but he has a song where he talks about getting his 1-year-old son some head. What do you mean by that? Because that's probably one of the worst bars I've ever fucking seen. I'll look it up, which song. The bar is apparently from like 2017 Red Rum, I think. A2 on A2 Long, which no one's requested. But it's, bitch, hold up, you need to put some polish on your toes. I'm trying to get my son head while he's 1 year old. That's not good. That's not good. That's not a good bar. So, if you have any defense for that one, I would love that, because I'm not kidding. Me and my partner absolutely love NBA Youngboy. The one thing that makes my partner go, oh, I'm not, like, I always have to second guess, is the fact that we know about that bar. And because we, at the moment, we sing Put It On Me, the Real 2 Strike, Put It On Me. We sing that to each other like 30 times a day in the past like 2 weeks. Absolutely love that song. I put that one once and she was like, oh, I fucking love this song. And didn't know that it was by NBA Youngboy, and we've been singing it to each other all the time because we found it fun. But then they got reminded of that, and I was like, all right, fuck. Okay. I'm like, that is a bad bar, I will admit. And yeah, try and give you a best defense for that, because that's the only thing we can think about with NBA Youngboy. Because if I'm being honest, like, the fact that he, like, I don't know. Yeah, it's the only thing we can think about that's, like, negative. This is like a fucking Kyle Lil Yachty beat from 2016.
I bet if around with the hoes. I been telling no shit with my bro. I sit back trying to get top from his house. They ain't trying to go do him the same. Beat the case on the trap and they go.
Alright, there's so much fucking. This is such a heavy beat. In a weird way.
Cause more than my hate. Wow. Leg on that girl, I'm cleaning about. She came for the trip, now she tryna take a discipline in that dog. This shit that kid for real. It's dog. I tell you my nigga, it's dog.
Who the fuck did this beat, bro? It's like a. It's so odd. It's like very like summery, like 2016, but then it just hits with like a big punch of like a fucking bass hit. I bet if around with the hoes. I been telling no shit with my bro. I just talked to my side through the phone. I just pay me like 5 for my home. I need me 3 bad bitches walking around in they don't. I need new veil. Tell her I'll put a shit on. Send her out shopping, she come back with bags and then I put that shit on. I want that ass, don't pick up the phone. All my niggas outside get on. Can't get no pants, toggle up on my jack. My necklace, my finger, that's glow. These little niggas mad, I ain't get it all in one night. I had to go walk through the store. I'm keeping my flag, you already know that I'm right. Got my brother's name on my left arm. I saw big codeine. Now I like your body. Got it on that real big on the side. Bought a new Bentley, now she big girl driving. All little girls be on me. But you know that I watch it, I bet if around with the hoes. I been telling no shit with my bro. Sick. 7 up, baby. Sick. Also, this is me just being truly purely selfish. Do you guys think I could like get contact with like the channel now it's like getting a bit bigger? Do you think I could get in contact with like NBA Youngboy or one like his fucking label manager or some shit like that to get the copyright lifted off of these videos so I can actually make some money off the ad rev? Because I don't get that with any other like none of my videos get ad rev. All the money comes from Patreon, which I absolutely fucking appreciate. But with NBA Youngboy, if I was able to get ads on this, like that alone could make this like a full-time job. yeah, that's just something that I thought about because it's like, damn, I fucking love listening to this, and I feel like because I love everything NBA Youngboy does, I feel like it's just good promo, right? But also, I looked up during that track how old he was when he said that. Does make it better. He's 17 when he said that line, so he's all right. Because it's like you're under 18, like who gives a fuck? But yeah, this track solid, good to great song. Dude, these fucking beats kind of hit hard.
Ain't no bitch I need, but you the type I want. So baby, come fuck with me. So baby, come wipe me down. She look Chinese, soon as I let her take her, put my stone. She gon' ride me, I'm gonna jet all the way back to my home. I ain't that like your last. I'ma make sure that you stay with a bag. Hold up, come here where you taking my ass. Sally has in my backpack. In the streets of him and they trust in my hood mess. I leave her hit me for a GT band. She wanna fuck with a view. I'm taking her down on the balcony. I know that her friend won't fuck on me too. I always knew that the hoes would be after me.
Bro, his vocal performance are crazy. Like, how does he have so much passion, bro?
Gotta know I don't fuck with these niggas. Keep a gun, I might bust these niggas. Got a bitch with a fat ass, ain't taking no purse, say she only be fucking with chicks. Get that check up Versatility, yeah. I put up in a van, yeah. I'm fucked up with these bitches, been getting so high, I'm starting to think that I'm scared. I got all the bitches, won't bitch in my ride, but can they ain't giving head. I can fly out of Paris, my swag from France. I might just get fresh while I lay in the bed. I put that shit on. I got that rap phone while I'm tricking on red. Stop phone, wrap that shit in my flame. Bite fast, so they label me fed. Ain't no bitch I need, but you the type I want. So baby, come fuck with me. So baby, come wipe me down. She look Chinese, soon as I let her take her, put my stone. She gon' ride me.
I just love it. Fucking great track, dude. Everything's just so fun, man. Bro, this fucking beat sounds gorgeous. Damn, we need a cloud rap album by him, bro. Get him on some fucking like Wiz Khalifa cushion orange juice cloud rap.
I know she gon' fuck for sure. She probably gon' fuck my bro. How about all the stores and how about all the clothes? For to put that shit on in front of her friends. Baby girl, you're not my friend. Baby girl, let's make ends. I'm not finna shake your hand. I just wanna be at your back end. My style from Double Rico and my jacket, they both overcoated. She wanna get on it, you know that I'm focused. I get the hell loaded. I got Trish. Gotta know that's my bitch, I promote her. Add it up round this bitch, fuck the total. Do the dash and then big the motor. I jump out with that stick toe to toe. From the back with that hoe, I'm a soldier. I'm not giving up none of my money. I'm not letting none of them fuck me over. I've been running them hundreds of money. I ain't never forgot that I owe you, yeah. Come from bad to
Dude, this
doing
beat
good.
is
I ain't
just
perfect, but
different,
understood. I gotta
quality
be
wise.
thankful for that blessing as I know.
Also, he's so versatile on this track. Like, it's so many different like flows and shit compared to his usual stuff as well.
I might as well buy the bitch roses. I say I might as well buy this bitch roses. Told the management send the bitch roses wherever she was. Coming in red, that's blood. You know that my file nigga do not call me cuz. Don't try me and fuck up my buzz. I buy that bag, I make sure she stay with her bag. I fuck that bag up with that girl. Can't never go sad. Pop out with that Glock on the ass. I know that you loving me, girl. Know that you love me, I know that you love me, girl. Know that you love me, know that you love me, I know that you love me, girl. She'll do it right now on these seats, yeah. She wants a nasty seat, yeah. She want a nail, tie her nails off me, yeah. Never gonna tell what you see, man. Know that type of shit turning out bad. Girl, you too bad. All they body protects, they disrespecting, we ain't going for that. And you know you call me, then I'm running for that. Hope inside of that girl, I might wish you no well. Rush him in my mess and I feel in my jacket. I'm exposing this shit and these niggas gon' steal. Nigga, you can't believe mama, I had this shit like I had racket. Go tell them to stack it, I put that mirror on top of command. Inside my home, I got the store, I got the class, I got the all down the park. You want the drugs that I'm on? I look right at that bitch and paused it.
Oh my god, this is the best track. 8.5 minimum. Great to amazing track, bro. Shit's fucking so good.
Damn, fine. You saucy?
Again, another one of these like very like 2016 beats, but because this one
Now let's get it on.
sounds like that because like the
These niggas
fluty
some
nature of
hoes.
it.
These niggas my clones. They be stealing my clothes. Nigga, fuck what you think, long as my bitch with me. Rockin' the latest clothes and she getting fitted with me. And all these niggas my enemies. Make your hoe do whatever I say. She gon' do anything that I think. Hold up, all up top, pay to start, they finish me. I know that they black, the swag, you know they gon' cap. These niggas be jack, making sure that they keep clean watches. Not giving a fuck, I don't give a fuck, I'm running it up. Yeah, I fuck with that girl, I'm loving that girl, I'm turning her up.
I'm not much a fan of this beat. It doesn't have the same level of punch that the other one did to like mask it.
Always knew that them vouchers pull up and them creatures gon' hit when that fame come. I can play with your bitch with both my nails. Like tell them niggas I ain't changing nothing. Man, fuck these little niggas, I'm richer, my bank account bigger. Don't fuck with that model, I'm picky with pallets. Fuck with it, I like it.
I swear he doesn't even repeat any bars or anything, or has any formula to it. So it's like, even it's like versatility with his bars are kind of crazy.
She never once knew I broke up with her friend. My jury come from a national brand. I blow it, they know I'm the bomb. So let's get it on. These niggas some hoes. These niggas my clones. They be stealing my clothes. Nigga, fuck what you think, long as my bitch with me.
I do like how the fucking beat hits.
And all these niggas my enemies. Make your hoe do whatever I say. She gon' do anything that I think.
I think it's so good actually.
I know that they black, the swag, you know.
I didn't listen to his performance for a bit, and it's like, yeah, I like it.
I come through the door, I walk through the door, I turn up for real. I'm cleaning the snow, I've been down on your hunt, you know how that is. Gotta pump me up for the clean out my grill. You catch up, you can have me, she found me for real. Run it up, I've been having, I count up for real. That's an outer that's hit me mount up in the clip. Yeah. Bitch want me to turn her on in my swag. Popping these seals and I'm popping these tags. Pop that nigga, I pop this hoe. Shoot at the niggas and put it on fast. Know that I put a new tag on his toe. Know that I buy a new bag for the hoe. Know that I buy a new jag on the road. Know that I buy PT for my bones. Whole PT drink all night long. He not sleep, don't call my phone. Tell her hoe leave me alone. She stick on my side if I'm right or wrong. She'll never leave me on. They know that I turn up, I turn up. I walk in, you know I'm the freshest man hustling from sundown to the sun up. Know these niggas gon' die, they try prison. No interview, no I do not do no print. With that money been lifting, look like I've been prison. I'm like on a figure, I love her complete. You know that I dig it, I said it's just sexy. Yeah. Bad bitch on wide, we long hair.
Dude, this fucking hits.
I go by and put VVS stones on that hoe. I'm my regular to G. Take me back to the store. I keep factory on. We're Forgiato. They looking for young boy like where's water. I come through the door, I walk through the door, I turn up for real. I'm cleaning the snow, I've been down on your hunt, you know how that is. Gotta pump me up for the clean out my grill. You catch up, you can have me, she found me for real. Run it up, I've been having, I count up for real. That's an outer that's hit me mount up in the clip. I get her whenever I want. She know for a fact that I'm on. They playin', I'm leaving shit dead on the cone. It's your house up in traffic, wherever they catch you, little nigga. Yanking up the glitz and tryna bone. Tryna fuck you, it's fucking little nigga. No, we tryna put you up with your niggas. Shoot your body and knock out your liver. Yeah.
Like a great to fucking amazing track, bro.
Go dumb on that hoe, I turn up on that hoe. I go by and put VVS stones on that hoe. I'm my regular to G. Take me back to the store. I keep factory on. We're Forgiato. They looking for young boy like where's water. I come through the door, I walk through the door, I turn up for real. I'm cleaning the snow, I've been down on your hunt, you know how that is. Gotta pump me up for the clean out my grill. You catch up, you can have me, she found me for real. Run it up, I've been having, I count up for real. That's an outer that's hit me mount up in the clip.
I like how it's like stuff like there's like slight stuff that makes it very like ragey and OPM sort of sound like in the beats, but it's like not over, like super overt.
And I come to get jiggy.
And I get groovy on these hoes.
I go paint his fucking nails.
God, paint his face, braid his fucking hair.
Do anything he say. Cook, clean fuck shit up.
Bitch, fly me out. I'm
Bust me
coming.
down.
Here, bitch.
Play that shit on TNT. Yeah. D-Mac on the fucking track. Yeah. I don't see why the fuck they be tryna act like ain't that thing. When they already know I been holding the end. When they know we left upstairs as soon as we sin. Taking care from the north to the jail, from the cell to the house that's sitting on top the hill. Come and see how I live, bitch. Well, come check it out for you ready to talk. I got these phones just sitting on bro. Whole lot of places just going down my wall. I got some shit that I'm waiting to put on. I got designer, I ain't never bought. I just got me some shit, I'ma mix with V long. Ain't no stealing my truck. Tell these niggas don't trip cause I got it on me. Ain't no sense for the live if you ain't thinking clear cause you bound to get killed if you run up on me. I wish that's some bumming. I got a whole lot of money. Keep me a fat ass real bad bitch. Got a whole lot of kids and I stack it up phone. These people be talking about me like they know me. And I got that condo built that extra more. And I never stay once and never catch me fall. I got tricks and techniques like I'm on up. Shawty freak inside the sheets. She turning the whole Chanel in the wall. Look at my neck and my wrist is a fire.
Fucking hell.
Hold on, ooh. Ain't never met a slime like this before. Hold on, ooh. She ain't never had a nigga buy this before. Hold on, ooh. Pay for a lot of shit, capping out most of these clothes. I got more than 3 capping out some on my hoe. And I come to get jiggy. I get groovy on these hoes. Whole lot of sticks with me. Yeah, these shooters, that's my bro. I flash shit from out her Bentley. Huh? These niggas be liking my clothes. That crazy. These niggas be liking my hoes. That crazy. Y'all wanna stay at my home. That crazy. This hoe wanna fuck in the Rolls.
Fucking hell, that's sick.
My stylist be setting me up for the love and don't know where to start. And they got me like that. Ain't no texting or reaching that is including me. Get round the bases and beat Uncle Sam. You be talking that shit, but you know who I am. Try me dying, this bitch say whoever I down. Whip out my and then shorty say down. I'm rich, she ain't rich, she ain't playing what you mean. See, I ran it up quickly,
Fucking hell.
me. And inside of one deal, gotta know that it's giving. I got your bitch up inside where I live. Up and me pick out clothes, I give her the business. So many that thing and I'm pippin', I switch them out like I be changing my linen. Bitch like bowling ball. I'm inside a vet and the bitch all black. It become them real rock star niggas sweat. You can lean too hard, you gon' get your ass smashed. Need sun on the skyline, riding on track. Shoot you from the black, then I permanent nails red. Cause it be the same color as my flag. Ain't never met a slime like this before. Hold on, ooh. She ain't never had a nigga buy this before. Hold on, ooh. Pay for a lot of shit, capping out most of these clothes. I got more than 3 capping out some on my hoe. And I come to get jiggy.
Fucking great track.
Whole lot of sticks with me. Yeah, these shooters, that's my bro. I flash shit from out her Bentley. Huh? These niggas be liking my clothes. That crazy. These niggas be liking my hoes. That crazy. Y'all wanna stay at my home. That crazy.
Bruh. There's not a miss on this project. It's crazy. His studio albums just... I feel like his studio albums, the reason that they're like, I rate them quite a bit higher is because it just has a tiny bit more quality control. Like, I don't really think like the heights are as high, like, are, on this one at least, is not as high as like Real 2 or something like that, but like the lows just, they're just not there. Like, it's not a song that's like a 3 because of the production. It's like he's always going to have like at least pretty decent production on it.
I spent 1 million on a ring. It ain't for you to know you poppin', I got you. Fuck these lames, they watchin'. Fuck all these hoes, they jogging. They don't try to steal the swag, gotta watch it. 100 grand for the cut and I buy it. Switching lanes on the phone, big body. Telling people they don't know anything about this. Fucked about 7 minutes written on my face. Each every day I decide by your diamonds. I love you so deep, they don't care what they say. Fuck with you strong, if you need it, I pop it out. Private jet over your head, I'ma fly it. I'ma find out the issue, I call what you crying about. Medusa like snakes, so I fuck with Versatility. We could go with Ferraris, just do Maserati. Same thing, shorty should be on the same thing. Plain Jane, everything. Night rain and some pain came. Making sure that that girl keep her sane. Fuck with they talking to them dog slang. I'm ballin' they dresses that wanted me frame. I say fuck him, you know she say fuck him. I don't for sure they both
fucking hell, bro.
Another great track. Abuse my heart, I pick my trust, I spent 1 million on a ring. It ain't for you to know you poppin', I got you. Fuck these lames, they watch.
Fuck me. That's a million now.
They don't try to swag, gotta watch.
Beat just hits.
For the cut and I buy it. Switching lanes in the farm, big body. Telling people they don't know one thing about this. Diamonds, they glistening. Bring along your friends. You know they won't fuck on your nigga, let's do it. You know they want all of this shit, they'll do it. No, you shouldn't have left out of this crib and they knew it. In the moment they laugh in your face cause you blew it. 100 racks for my band on designer, I blew it. True religion when riding on the horse, she the truest. She one of them. I got it that way. But let's a booth for a swag when it's snowing. I'ma fly that girl around the whole world like a tourist. When you land, you just hit me and say where you going. I'm getting full of that drink while you doing what you doing. I don't for sure that before, but it's on the side.
I was worried about the quality. I'll pause this because it's tape pops. I was worried about the quality because like it is a lot shorter than his other studio albums, but like there's no bad songs and it's a real good project. I love this beat.
Give me that lighter.
Obama era piano. He does work on the Obama era piano.
Hey, Pop, are you proud of me? Well, I don't care. Cause now I got a mansion and I got a racks, yeah. And I got a bad bitch, and I got that bad bitch. A short ribbon, long hair. 2G see me passing the opportunities. So cool. I can't believe they tried to ruin me. Hide in a penthouse, they can't see me. That she won't change our purses, so I don't do no leaning. Jackie Curo call like 2G. Too much for all these niggas. I'm too sauced up on these women. And I don't talk much cause this shit serious. I'm focused on winning, I don't do no business. Bags of packs when this shit get weary. Black my chain on the black my earring. I got the stylist styling me and all this shit. These white red McQueens. Yeah, this jacket togo, zippy jeans. I done dated my soul, they gon' give it up. Everybody cut for ransoms. Yeah, I done thank him that I got this mask on me. Flies up, and I'm flies up, so I match my outfit with this Glock. Soon as I bring my clothes out, they need be swag, checking my style. Ain't gon' turn these hoes down, cause I got them on swag pick right now. You took my Louie, bitch, I need my bag right now. I'm a feeling too good, I got that ass fat right now. Inside 30,000, bitch, I keep the cut long, and I keep far. She keep up and keep talking, wouldn't be nowhere, and then wrong, I keep the bitch out. My life been arousing, gotta keep some hitters round for them, knock them off. Hey, Pop, are you proud of me? Well, I don't care, cause now I got a mansion, and I got a red shot. And I got a bad bitch, and I got that bad bitch, a short ribbon, long hair.
Just a fucking great track. Like, yeah, album is just good to great the entire way through, but like, honestly, now that I'm on to like my fucking 10th project or something by NBA, like, I'll actually check. I'm pretty sure it's like gonna be around there now. Like, 4 studio albums, 5 mixtapes. Okay, so I'm on my 9th project. Yeah, he's fucking insane. Like, he's just solid as fuck all the time. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. I love doing it. I love listening to this. If I, like, the idea that, like, I have a part-time job where, like, like, 10% of it is just listening to NBA Youngboy. It's like, what the fuck, man? That's so crazy. Especially, I just love his shit. Thank you for requesting it. I appreciate you. Thanks. If you enjoyed watching this video and you want to support further, watching this far, supporting up, but you want to request some more Youngboy, because we actually kind of are running out. You can go to my Patreon. $5 a month started out, all that sort of jazz. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Absolutely love you. Peace.